If you could go into space right now and fly your own personal spaceship anywhere in the observable universe, meaning anywhere in all of existence, what do you think the first thing you would do is?
This is crazy.
It's an insane question, and if you asked it to 1 million people, you'd get 1 million different answers. But thanks to Elite Dangerous in VR, I know my answer. I would spend 3 hours trying to figure out how to move the spaceship forward 1 centimeter.
Flight thrust, right? No. Alternate flight controls. No.
Elite Dangerous has the best space travel in VR, period. It hurts my soul to say that as someone who absolutely loves No Man's Sky in VR, but in terms of feeling the awe and wonder and fear of the endless expanse of creation, Elite Dangerous takes the cake.
Damn. This is crazy.
I want to do a video specifically comparing the two in the future to have all of my thoughts in one place, but for now, I just gotta start by talking about how mind-meltingly incredible Elite Dangerous is in VR.
That's awesome. Now I get to play the fun game of how close are we allowed to get to a star. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm literally burning up. This is it. It's been fun.
Elite Dangerous, alright, that's the 5th time I've said Elite Dangerous. We need to figure out something. Elite Danger Nipples works in VR on multiple levels, but it's kind of like a candy bar in a pit of snakes in that there's a lot of suffering to get through before you start enjoying yourself.
See, the problem is to do this, I have to use the arrow keys, which normally I'd be fine with, but it's right next to my trackpad. And if I just slightly bump the trackpad like this, it's nausea.
The first thing everyone tells you about Elite Donkey Kong is that there are more controls in the game than can fit on 15 keyboards, let alone the glorified salt and pepper shakers that are the Oculus controllers. And while that statement is technically true, you have to also realize, how often do I really need to use the balance power distribution button or the cycle previous subsystems button? This might be a hot take, especially for the Elite Dangerous players out there who feel like they need to make their spaceship dance like the Tesla Model X. But I feel like you can map the essentials to fit on the Oculus controller. I can fly and shoot and jump into ludicrous speed, all from my Oculus controllers.
What is this? I'm uneasy. Interdiction evaded? What's an interdiction?
It took maybe an hour to really feel things out, map controls to where I wanted them, and get competent in flying the USS Smoothbrain.
Oh, I can see my exhaust. Oh, that's so cool.
And it was certainly an overwhelming 60 minutes of sifting through enough controls to fly a real spaceship. But to finally be in control of my ship at the end was beyond worth it. Because once you are in control of your ship, I mean...
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3.
Yes. Yes. Oh, the countdown always gets me going.
Space is pretty cool, okay?
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm flying.
Elite Doorknobs perfectly captures the sense of scale of the universe. That's the first thing you notice playing this game in VR. Once you stop moving at fractions of the speed of light, you are at a dead stop. You can boost all you want. The objects in this game are so massive, you feel like you're standing still. Because for all intents and purposes, you are standing still. And this has 2 effects. One, when you are zooming around a star system from planet to planet, you feel like you've just been shot out of a gun.
We gotta slow down, I'm going 24 times the speed of light.
And 2, when you are looking at something up close, it's so much more rewarding. Because it's so easy to imagine, this really could be what it feels like to look at the sun if you could get right up next to it and your eyes didn't start boiling out of your skull.
Is that where I'm headed? Is it like a red dwarf? Oh, whoa! It's a brown dwarf! And I'm headed right for it. Oh, wow. That's so cool. Aren't brown dwarfs theoretical? Hasn't not enough time passed for a brown dwarf to really exist yet? Am I a moron? Can someone tell me if you're gonna tell me if I'm a moron.
I feel like I'm looking at something bigger than I can comprehend, which is not only an amazing illusion, It's an illusion that's amplified by 10 to the billion when you are in virtual reality.
Am I doing it? I feel like I'm standing still. But I'm going extremely fast, correct? No, I'm not going fast at all. What is wrong with me?
That's the first thing you notice, is how big and real space feels, and how small you feel. And somehow, the game runs phenomenally well, and I'm on a laptop.
No, slow down, please, and goodbye. Dang it.
But the other main thing I wanted to mention about Elite Dangerous is how it looks, because every little detail of this game looks great in VR.
This game has everything. This game has everything. Down to the bobbleheads, this game has everything.
Again, no idea how it's running so well for me, between all the crazy things going on my dashboard, to the seas of lava on the sun. It's wild.
How do I fix this?
And again, it looks real. Nothing is over the top artsy, it just looks the way you would expect it to.
L11933, LTT8456, I mean, they both sound so inviting.
Little details, when paired with all of the other stuff that they've already done super well in this game, come together for an illusion that is just... mwah. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss is all around.
And boom. Oh, jeez. Oh. Alright. Gotcha. So that's why you can't just do an emergency stop whenever you want. Okay.
And the cherry on top of all of this is that Elite Dangerous is made by the same people who made Planet Coaster. How is that a true fact? Frontier, what do these two games have in common, other than just being games that I absolutely adore?
This is kind of like a roller coaster.
I can tell that I've only just scratched the surface of the scratch and sniff sticker that is Elite Drainage Pump, and it smells fantastic. This is the first time since probably Pavlov where I've played a game once and can already tell I'm going to be playing this game forever. So, Elite Dangerous, welcome. Welcome to the family of games that are grossly overrepresented on my YouTube channel for no other reason than I like playing them.
I really need a gas station. Please let this be like an Exxon Mobil or something.
That'll do me for now. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. This was an absolute joy of a video to make, and I hope it passed along some enjoyment to you as well. The subscriber count is so close to the you-know-what number that I'm not even going to mention it further from this one sentence. For certain, this isn't the last time we will be flying through Elite Dangerous together. I mean, not for me. You're free to leave and never come back. This could be the last time you ever hear my voice if you just stumbled across this video randomly. If so, goodbye. Thank you for coming. I wish you good luck in the rest of your existence, wherever you are, on this big blue-green marble that we're sharing. But for everybody else, we'll be back. Like this video if you want to feel charitable, but love yourself even if nobody is paying you to do so. And I will see you again on Twitter, because I need suggestions on who I should make the one account that we're following is. Funniest answer wins. That's all I'm looking for. I'm just looking for a good laugh here. Anyways, that's all I got. All right. Goodbye.
I don't care about this dark meatball. I'm trying to get to
Beans, what the f?